Hey, what's up, guys and girls? This is Neme again from smarttraderclub.com. Hope you all doing well this week. Today, as always, I'm gonna have a quick overview and also for Bitcoin. So let's get started. As always, I'm gonna start with the previous weekly analysis that we posted before for Bitcoin. And as you can see in this perspective, in this analysis, I told you guys probably Bitcoin will fluctuate between these two important zones between support and pivot zone for a while, and then it will attack to higher resistance pivot zone. So what happened next? As you can see here, Bitcoin was able to have a high above this pivot zone, but it was not able to have a weekly close above this pivot zone so far. And if it be able to have a weekly close above this pivot and overcome this important zone, in my opinion, it can easily rise to higher resistance zone above $13,000 and also these two descending trend line, and then it can fall again. But otherwise, if it not be able to overcome this pivot zone, it can fall on these support zone once again. Also, I posted this analysis and considered two different scenarios for Bitcoin. And I told you guys, Bitcoin will probably follow one of these bars pattern. And it seems that Bitcoin has chosen this bullish scenario, the number one scenario so far. And as you can see, Bitcoin has several time reaction to uh, this higher trend line, and recently it was struggling with it, but rejected. And I think it can retrace on this lower importance zone and then rise again from here. And if it be able to break code this higher ascending trend line, it can easily reach to higher resistance zone between 29 to $13,000. Also today I'm gonna have another analysis for Bitcoin, which are similar to the previous analysis, and I want to go step by step. So as you know, I used to use the simple tools like the volume profile and also the Fibonacci retracement to identify the most important zone and levels. So if I drag the volume profile from its ATH and also from here, and if I also drag the Fibonacci retracement from $69,000, the ATH, to the previous low. So as you can see, also I can drag to trend line for the current movement of Bitcoin. As you can see, one of them is here, another is this. So as you can see, Bitcoin can continue its downtrend in this downward channel for a while, and probably the volume gap profile is really important, can help us to identify the most important zone that Bitcoin will probably more likely react to this important zone. So as you can see, some of them, some range is really conspicuous and noticeable, and you can see significant volume, for example, here, and maybe here and here. So these are the potential reversal and high resistance support and pivot zone for us. Also, this Fibonacci retracement, the 61.8 and 50 and 38.2% is the most important retracement levels. So let me show this important volume profile zone. If I change the color to the green, It shows us the support, important support zone, and also here another support, which Bitcoin already had reaction to this important support level zone. Another is about here. Also, the higher volume profiles are, as you know, is the resistance zones. So if I change the color to red, there is another higher resistance also. You don't even need to identify all these important pivots zone and the resistance and support zone. You just need to identify the current zone that Bitcoin is already between them. For example, here and here, and this higher resistance, this supports, this current support. You don't need to know about the higher or the lower important pivot zone. And it is necessary to know there is another important zone which I call it uh, volume profile gap zone, which they are also important because you probably know any instrument and asset used to fill this kind of the price gaps or volume gap. So as you can see, this kind of gap, this kind of volume gap, haven't any significant uh, volume. For example, around here, if I drag a rectangle and change the color to the blue, to the white, so as you can see in this setup, I can easily analyze the Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin already has rejected from this important support, and it is already trading above this support, this smaller support zone, and it can have a rejection from here or maybe lower support. If let me change the time frame to the daily time frame, can see more obvious. So as I mentioned, it can have a pullback here and rise and fill this volume gap, and then it can see the higher resistance zone and or maybe this descending trend line, and then fall again, in my opinion, more likely. uh, but if it be able to, for any reason, be able to break out this important resistance zone, it can reach the higher resistance zone between 38.2 and then fall again. Anyway, if Bitcoin not be able to maintain these two important support zone, it will easily fall to lower levels and prices. And I think these two important Fibonacci retracement levels is the it's really important, and Bitcoin maybe likely have reaction to this important in the case of losing this important support zone. So in this case, I'm not sure where is the bottom of the Bitcoin if it loses this important support zone, and I don't know, and nobody know where is the bottom price of Bitcoin, but it probably have reaction to this important Fibonacci levels, maybe here or maybe here. But in the worst case scenario, as I told you guys, Bitcoin even can have a shadow on this important volume support profile, this volume gap, and had a shadow, and then start a new rally from here in the worst case scenario. So that's all for this analysis, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. Take it in mind, this analysis is my personal opinion, not finished. And if you would like to support me, please smash the like button, drop a comment, and share it with your friends. See you next time. Bye.